Okay, passenger side here, everything is in good shape. Like I said, the door panels, I would say that these are also manufactured slash, built by Infinity conversions, so they're not exactly perfect either. There's some wear and tear up here. Some of the Infinity pieces are missing. Carpet is in good shape. I mean, it's for an 80s van. I would say that it feels like regular carpet. This seat's probably the most worn, I would say, as far as just, it's faded, but it's from the sun. I mean, you had these big windows up here and they added a lot of sunlight, so that kind of helped out, unfortunately, with some of the fading that goes on with that. You have your barn style doors that open right here. They are in really good shape. I would say that, overall they're not completely messed up or mangled. There is a bit of corrosion on the bottom of these. You might have seen from the photos. I would say it's pretty light. There is some also this is glue that they use to put on the door seal, and it's just like, it's kind of a sloppy job there. The doors do open and close well, nice and solid. And this is, you kind of lock it this way, you push it up and lock it. So come down, it opens up. Curtains in this thing are definitely used, but I still love them. I think they're really neat, kind of provide that 80s look. You have an ashtray here, and probably a cigarette lighter at one time. I have not tried that, but no one smoked in this thing. I mean, it was very clean, no smoke smell, no interesting smells. I mean, it's an old van, so not perfect, but card table is in pretty good shape. Got a crack right here that could be addressed by a word worker or someone like that. These are really good. I love these carpet, these mats here. It kind of provides a little bit of comfort in these vans. As you can see, it's a high top, so I'm about 6 feet tall, and I would say it's probably 5 foot from top to bottom here. Seat does work, goes up and down. I can kind of show you that. So that's kind of a cool feature of this. It's an electric button over here that I'm using, and that goes up and down. So that's a cool feature of the van. Do love that, very 80s. So this is cool. Signature series. I'm trying to get a good photo of this. It says Signature Infinity Customs Signature Series. So that's kind of cool. All those switches up front have to be on for the rear stuff like that, lights and everything to work. And so that's kind of how these rear map lights and all this stuff work, is the switches have to be on. But the ceiling in this thing is really, really nice. The back of the seats are good. Got some buttoned tufted velour. The windows back here in good shape. As far as I know, there's no leaking or anything that happens back here. These rails right here are in good shape. Some of these curtains, have some good. They're in pretty good shape too. I actually do have a box that has some extra curtains in the back too, so that came with the van. So kind of cool. Card table can be removed and placed right here as well. So there's 2 spots for the card table, and you get out this way. Like I said, the doors close real nice and solid, and there's no rattle. What I like about that is that those doors close nice and solid. They're nice and tight. All the doors shut really nice. We'll come around here to the back side. I'll show you back here. So doors open real nice here. Barn door there. A lot of these vans, had a lot of bad corrosion back in here. This is all real solid in here. There's no amount of corrosion or anything that's in there. I do have some extra things that came with the van. I don't know if anybody's interested, but Sony Trinitron TV does come with it. Kind of cool, old retro TV. I do not know if it works. I assume that some of the cables and other things that were taken with it, I don't think it's there anymore. So kind of a fun old piece of history with the van there. And then these are some extra curtains for the back windows, I believe. They're a little bit